mean, you want to take a whack at it, that's fine. And, you know, what has happened in the past is the county has given the planning commission, recognizing that, you know, they're dealing with much larger municipalities closer to Philadelphia. They have given us, if you want to think of it as a menu of things. And we go through it, we say, well, no, this doesn't work for Frederick, strike that, and then we boil it down to the things that we think are appropriate for this township. That's what's happened in the past. So what you saw was, you know, the raw sort of, we're throwing the kitchen sink on the table in terms of what the county is up to. It doesn't necessarily mean that's what we'll find is what it could be.
Well, no, that's my point. My point is that it's going to take a lot of time because of that. There's some controversial things in her presentation that are going to get argued over, and it's not going to happen in a real short amount of time.
Yeah. I would say let's see where we end up next month. We want to make some revisions and move forward. Take a pulse of our planning commission. I'm open to that next month.
Bob Burns, Superville Road. Thanks, Warren, for bringing that up about the trees. I don't know if anybody's noticed it on the board, but the concrete contractor's been out there. He installed the sidewalk from Snoopy Lane up to Schwenk Road along Zieglerville. Across from that, they tore out the curbing to put in the new handicap area. That area there has only been defined with cones. No flashers or anything, or barricades for night. I don't know if it's still not completed. I haven't looked at it in a couple of days. But kind of funny how that 2.12 acre parcel that's getting dedicated to the township has to be completely regraded. And now, you know, I bring up asking if we can go ahead and get a hold of the developer to get these monies for these trees. And now all of a sudden, 9 maple trees are planted. How do they know that they're at the right height if they didn't regrade the field yet? I mean, it sounds like they got the cart before the horse. You know, or they're paying attention to the videos and hearing that we want the money to buy our own trees, you know. But it's just ridiculous. And, you know, last year we let them go into December paving. They were supposed to complete Schwenk Road shoulder widening. They've been back on site. When are they going to do that? They're going to wait.
Well, we'll find out.
All right. Thank you.
Yes.
So a quick one that will open up maybe more in the future, but
Name, address, please.
Joyce Larson, 107 Little Road. Traffic, I just have to bring it up because in front of us anyway, we have a serious speeding problem at Simmons and Little. And the more development there is, the worse it's going to get. And I've been here for 17 years, and my son, we sleep with our head 10 feet from the road. So believe me, I'm like the closest to the road I've been. And we've had people flying off the road into the ditch. We've had a fire company there almost every year getting someone extracted. And I'm going to move my son to the back room because I know my porch is going to get hit eventually. And there's not a person probably in America on a back road that can't have the same argument as me. So I know I'm sort of throwing out the obvious. But I contacted the police department and I contacted Kevin to send a letter to all of you guys because I couldn't find your emails on the website. I don't know if that ever got to you guys, but there was a point where people were running through those orange signs that they put up to close the road. People couldn't stop by Simmons Road when they came around the corner. They actually went through the sign. And so I clocked them. 79 miles an hour is the most I got, and I'm in the average of 50 to 55 miles an hour. There are some good people that go 35, 45 miles. I don't care, 45, it's a 35. That's not so offensive, even though it's still speeding. 79 miles an hour. Someone's going to get killed. I mean, it's ridiculous. So I talked to the police department. They were like, well, our hands are tied. We don't have enough men. We're doing this and that. And I was like, well, I'm telling you now, someone's going to get killed. There's some people I don't think they should be walking on Little Road. But there's a lot of people who walk on Little Road. They're going to get killed. It's ridiculous. And I have trash now piling up along Little Road. It's like the worst it's ever been. And I can't go pick it up. I'm not gonna. I don't mow in front of my house these little farm roads that are going to the main roads. So my suggestion is in the future, can we, maybe not tonight, but can we have a meeting that sort of really encompasses what our plan is moving forward with traffic? Because it's only going to get worse, and what the police department, what part of that can be dedicated. I mean, some people here in Springmount say they see the police all the time, so they're doing something here, but I don't see them at all. And I'm home 24/7. I have my office like right in front of the window. I mean, I'm seeing everything. So I see them drive by once in a while, but they're not doing speeding traps or.
We'll talk to the police about that.
Yeah, if we can, and if I can, you can alert it on the website or something, so I can actually come and be a part of that, that would be good, because I think it's a serious issue. And the other thing I would suggest is, at some point, there's gonna be a bypass that goes around Shanksville. And we need to think about that now, because when that's proposed, it's going to affect Lower Frederick. There are going to be property owners, not me necessarily, but people maybe on Knifer Road and things like that that goes up beyond, that they're going to have their properties purchased and cut into, and it should have already been done, bypass, honestly. But I think we need to be on the ball with that, because it's going to happen. You can't put too much more into when you can't widen the road there. I mean, there's nothing to do.
I just want to make one suggestion. I think the police are getting a new officer next month, so that may help.
Right.
Well, one's replacing Ms. Mecklenburg, so one new officer. But yes, 2 total. We have a comprehensive plan going on, and that looks into the future, and you've got 1, 2, 3, at least 3 people on the steering committee sitting here. I'm sure they would love your participation and your thoughts on how to plan for the future with traffic and road development. If you want to.
We spoke on Tuesday.
Oh, you did, good. Okay, so
We're very briefly,
so
right?
please, so I would encourage you to get involved in that process, because that's doing exactly what you're talking about. It's planning for the future.
Right. And they told me, the police said, well, you know, your phone isn't calibrated. I said, well, 79 miles an hour. You think they're doing 35? Like they're maybe doing 65. Like, I mean, calibrate, I get it, but, you know, don't, they tried to blow a bunch of smoke at me, and I said, I want you to sit here on my porch, and you tell me what's going on, and they didn't have time, of course, and that's fine, but, yeah, it's a problem.
All right, thank you. Yes.
Gail Gosser, Gerlach Road, and this is the kind of follow-up on what this lady said. And I've said it before, and I'll say it again, we need to have roads that connect. When a developer comes in and has a loop development, we're only going to make the traffic worse. We can't do anything about the traffic outside of our township, but making connecting roads, or the potential for connecting roads, is really the single biggest thing you can do to help feed some of this traffic off of the few existing roads we have. And I would hope that our Board of Supervisors would support that kind of planning. Because I don't know what else you can do except make more connecting roads. And it has to come from, as the developments come in, developers are required to do that.
All right, thank you. I agree with you, we need to connect. It just didn't happen on its own. But thank you, yes.
Brian Hill, 11 Zieglerville Road. Just to kind of reiterate some of the comments from the police department in regard to speeding, and it's not a Simmons Road, it's not a Zieglerville Road, it's not a Springmount Road issue. It's a community-wide issue. The people that are speeding are not outsiders. They're our own township members.
My road goes nowhere, the same
And
people
that's the
every
thing.
day.
So what you're finding is the people on the street are doing it.
They're littering and
We
they're.
had several offenders. One was actually spoken to, one still has not been spoken to. My recommendation, and I've said this, is if you identify a car that you constantly see speeding around town, get their license number, report it to the police, and let them investigate it. Don't be your own vigilante, because it's only going to turn into a bad situation. Let them kind of figure it out, because ultimately it is our own township. And adding more homes doesn't equate to higher speeds. It just equates
Well, it's
to
more people and
Correct.
it's more stressful. go to the city, you go, the more population you have, it seems the
I
more
agree,
speed.
but speeding is not predicated by the number of people who live in your township. It's the people who don't care about the signs that are posted and don't respect other people's
Right, but
streets.
if I told you
Follow the signs.
60% of the people who come down my road
Are
are
your,
speeding.
yeah, but they're your own street. What I would say is, remember the sign you see as you drive by. Live here, drive here as if your kids live here. Respect that, just like you want them to respect their street, respect their street. And if you can keep that in mind, you're gonna keep the speed going the way it should be. But unfortunately, people just don't have that respect, so, thank you.
Thank you. I understand that they're coming from the townhouse up there.
Yeah, I mean, Upper Frederick's routes,
Yeah.
but, and but I'm just worried, like, there are properties within Lower Frederick and Upper Frederick, which we can't affect, that would dump out onto Little above me, and if there were 40 homes, that could be 80 more cars, and it's just a lot more, and you know how it is.
I know.
I mean, I don't have to say it, everybody knows. And I do actually really try not to do that on anyone's little back road. I get on the highway, I'm gone, but, I really am pretty thoughtful about that. But it takes a lot to do that when you're in a hurry.
All right, thank you. Any other comments? If not, can we have adjournment?